can have anything you want if you want it badly enough. You can be anything you want to be, do anything you set out to accomplish if you hold to that desire with singleness of purpose.
He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, 65.8 kilos, fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, the Notorious Conor McGregor!
I'm gonna buy myself a car anyway, a nice car, and I don't know. Just last week I was collecting the social welfare, you know what I mean? Out into the UFC, I don't know what it, blah blah blah, but now I suppose I'm just gonna have to tell them to fuck off.
Unbelievable. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Dana! 60 G's, baby!
The Notorious Conor McGregor!
Maybe, I don't know, the Irish people might understand more. A young boy dreaming of putting on the Irish jersey or dreaming of putting on his favourite football team's jersey and that crest and lifting that cup, you know, this is my crest. These gloves right here, these UFC gloves, you know. To be the first Irish man to put these on, to lace these up and get in and do the job. Honestly, no one can take that away from me, no matter what. Honestly, I don't mean to be disrespectful, but I don't care about nothing else. I don't know about nothing else. I mean, don't even listen to it. If I start talking about something else, just don't listen. I'm talking shit. But if I talk about this, if I talk about unarmed combat, if I talk about the human anatomy, you know what I mean? The way the human body moves, then listen.
I'm a professional MMA fighter with a record of 4-1. I'm an up-and-coming fighter, and without a doubt, you will see me on the UFC in the near future.
Just a few thoughts make a big difference.
He's waiting out here long for that.
Rain or shine, 24 hours a day.
And have it so that when you step, your leg is against his. It's not step to here. Here.
I want someone to be in the UFC, and everyone laughed at me saying, no one from Ireland goes to the UFC. And I said, well, you might be happy training someone to be the best in Dublin. I said, that's not my goal. My goal is to produce a UFC champion. Not a UFC fighter, a UFC champion. I don't care. I always saw as not only a possibility, but an inevitability that I was going to be at that level. We've arrived. People know. It's only getting started. It's part sport, but it's also part entertainment. It's a case of finding the right balance between training and promotion, because you have to do both.
He comes down, gets me to flip a tire that I never flip. I don't even flip a tire. Now next thing you know, I'm on the front of the Daily Mail flipping tires. This is the place where it happens. This is the place where the champions are made. And these kind of run-down places. When the door closes in the cage, it's not a strength and conditioning workout. It's not who can do the most pull-ups or who can do the most fucking squats. Like if I was to wake up in the morning and it's like, okay, you can either do strength and conditioning or you come down and do 10 rounds with someone. I'm gonna do the 10 rounds every time. It's great news that BT Sport have signed a deal. Get out of there, yous, what? Look at this trying to ram me out. It's great news that BT Sport have signed a deal with Satante for the UFC TV rights. It means Irish fans can watch me on 17th of August in Boston and every single one of my fights as I climb my way up the division and become the first Irish champion. It's a good one, that.
Connor? Yeah. You looking for me?
Yeah, what's body lotion?
Body lotion?
Yeah.
Like moisturiser?
Will you use that in the shower or after?
After.
This hat's me granddad's hat. I have it literally since I started combat sport. He died and left a few things, and one of the things he used to always wear was these hats. Look at this. Have it literally 10 years, I'd say, and it's been in every gear bag. I only just bought that bag over in Portugal, so transfer it over. I sometimes forget it's even in there, you know what I mean? But it's just been in every single bag that I've ever had for the past 10 years. Like.
See, I wanted to see as well, like, what is expected of you? Because Fear the Fighter has.
It says it on the contract.
Did you read it?
I read how much I'm getting paid and a little bit.
Now, what I said to them is that if we're going to Canada on the 8th and then Vegas the following day, maybe stay in Vegas for a week.
Training?
Train for a week because it's a lot of travelling to do.
Fucking right. So we're going to Vegas now, yeah?
It's going to be like the Hangover Part 4.
I'll see you tomorrow, yeah?
Alright.
James, I'll see you tomorrow, yeah? I'm going to Vegas last minute. Canada and then Vegas. That's nuts. Training is the fun part, you know? You love training. Training's great. It's the diet that's hard. So you have 3 weeks before each fight, 3 fights a year. So that's nine weeks of the year that you have it tough. It's not a bad life if you think about it, you know what I mean?
Ease up. I don't know where he gets the talent from. There was no real great boxers or fighters in my family. Apart from McGregor, we were outlawed to the hills in Scotland, you know, so there's obviously fighting blood in our DNA. That's all I can say. The talent doesn't come from me anyway.
Go!
Come on to the kitchen.
Can we just start putting herbs on them and it's done?
Looks nice, that, doesn't it? Take your nose. It'll come literally right down on the bridge of the nose. I was trying to do it, but I can't do it.
You can do the back.
I can do the back. Show the back one. The back one is like the capoeira. Bang. Isn't it? I'm literally going in 3 days to Vegas.
No way.
Canada and then to Vegas. First they said Belfast.
Right.
And they're like, I don't know.
Big jump from Belfast to Las Vegas.
Oh no, I can't go to. Oh, sorry, not Belfast. We meant Canada. Well, if I'm in Vegas, you can just have. Well, I don't really want to give her the beamer because he's a bad driver.
I'm not.
You're a bad driver.
I'm a bad driver. I do get nervous, definitely, but it's exciting, and I see what Conor puts into the training. I know how hard he works, so it's kind of he's never going to lose, you know. In my eyes, anyway. Definitely not.
Yeah.
Conor go training up in Rathkill till about 10. When SBG was up in Rathkill, he used to go till about 10. We just drive home, listen to music, and Conor would be saying, look, one day, yeah.
A dream.
One day, and here we are. Yeah, it's great. It really is.
Oh, this is a good one as well. If you limit your choices only to what seems possible or reasonable, you disconnect yourself from what you truly want, and all that is left is a compromise. Some good shit. You know Jerry Maguire, do you? Fuck Jerry Maguire, yeah? This is the real Jerry Maguire.
Well, I appreciate that, brother. That's one thing I was actually concerned about with you, right? When you get thrown into the slime, everybody's your friend. Nobody wants to tell you the truth. Sometimes that gets you an inflated view of yourself and an unrealistic view of reality. When that's gone, athletes, it's a sad thing. It's a real sad thing. They'll turn on you like this. It's a "what have you done for me lately" business.
Oh,
so
people definitely get comfortable, but one thing I do good is not get comfortable.
Good.
I have a nation behind me, you know what I mean? I know like Dana and all the guys, they're going for this meal with Dana. Who the fuck comes? What fighter comes to Vegas after having one fight in a prelim and gets to go for a meal with the boss man? You know what I mean? But that doesn't happen. You know what I mean? So, but at the end of the day, I know it's not. It's business at the end of the day. I'm gonna own this town one day, yeah? Oh, yeah. That's what I'm thinking. Thank you so much. Oh, look at the things are going, John. That was good timing all the time, wasn't it? Dana White with the king of Dublin, the notorious Conor McGregor.
Oh shit!
Get that fella in there, a little horsey.
I think what he has the potential to do is be a superstar. You know, not only in Ireland but around the rest of the world. And you know, there's been a lot of great fighters who've come out of Ireland in the past, and I think he has the potential to be one of those guys.
They're brilliant. That's good as well. Yeah, see the shadow.
You got some like happy, lighthearted stuff too, right?
Fuck that. Forget that stuff.
Yeah, that looks pretty cool.
Yeah, my beard is getting nice and thick, what? Hey, you fucked up trimming it. Nice one. I've been thinking of dyeing it and everything just to make it more. I'd love to just have a big problem, but I don't think I can do it.
One minute. This is your sharpest minute right here. Win the round. Be sharp.
We're 4 weeks away from Conor's next fight against Max Holloway. He's not used to how the guys here move, and of course in the fight you're not going to be used to how your opponent moves. So training in different places teaches you to adapt to a different movement very quickly. Happy with how he looked. Everything's come together. So we got one more training session tomorrow, and then we head back to Ireland.
Again, I don't really think about my opponent. If he looks like my opponent or strikes like my opponent, I just spar with whoever's there. You know what I mean? I don't really think anything.
I was saying about submissions, you do them 100%. So yeah, obviously a tap, you know. We're going to let ourselves get damaged in training, but that's the good thing about submissions, that you can go 100% without getting hurt, whereas with striking you have to be more sensible because you don't want to knock people out, put them out of training for a long time. But as grappling, you go for. Appreciate it, man. Thank you, bro.
Thank you so much, man. What's your name?
Jason.
Jason, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Like every 2-3 months I would travel somewhere, and now that I have the opportunity to do that, I'm going to travel as much as I can.
The way, and here's some notes on Conor. He's the only UFC featherweight who has yet to go to a decision. McGregor has 12 career knockout wins. Incredibly, 9 of them have come against opponents who have never been KO'd. With a win over Max Holloway, Conor McGregor will have won 10 bouts in a row. The sky's the limit for you, Conor.
Yeah.
You have great skills on the mic.
Yeah.
You have great skills inside the octagon, and I think people are naturally gravitating to you.
Dublin, sunny Dublin. I'm looking forward to getting back seeing my girlfriend, my dog, my little family I have, you know what I mean? And then of course getting back training, getting back into my own little setup, you know, looking forward to seeing all the guys again and going at it. Finishing off the finishing touches for August 17th, get ready, get the weight down. Not looking for this big ass flight, but them too. It's black. What do you think? Some milk there? You're either gonna love me or you're gonna hate me. You know what I mean, you're either gonna want to tune in to see me whoop ass, or you're gonna want to tune in to see me get my ass whooped. But you're gonna want to tune in. I look forward to the day when I'm old and you know what I mean, just eat what I want and become fat, you know what I mean, just be happy, a little happy fat guy.
Cockiness and a bit of a celebrity swagger about him, yeah. Have you noticed anything different?
No, not really. Just same as normal. I think he just takes it in his stride.
He does take it in his stride as well, but you know there is a sort of other persona, the celebrity.
He
persona,
likes it. He likes the attention.
Well, who wouldn't like it?
You know what I mean? And that's good. Like, and he knows how to play it as well. So when Tony and Conor were having their arguments over the fighting, I used to get really upset and all. I'm saying, like, you know, because they just totally disagreed on it. And Tony was like, wasn't having a barb, it wasn't a proper job, and the usual. But then when he went to a fight, I said to him, they had actually had a huge argument one time, and I was really upset over it. And he said, well, I'll go and see his fight. And after that, I think he realised this was that. And they actually get on a lot better than they did.
Oh yeah, I eat humble pie every day of the week, absolutely, and I'm happy to eat humble pie. I mean, as a father, yeah, absolutely, I'm happy. I mean, I'm glad that Conor is able to tell me, if he was to say, you're wrong every day of my life, I'd be happy to accept that, than me rather tell him he's been wrong once in his life, you know. So, yeah, I eat humble pie every day of the week. Lap her up, man, yeah, I love it. I have actually bowls of humble pie in here, look, there's millions of here, look, it's all there. Humble pie all over the place.
FM 104. FM 104 phone show.
Hello, what's up? Where are you? Yeah, I'm just on the M50, yeah? I swear to God, I'm just coming onto the M50 now, I'll be there in 5 minutes. What? The radio's broken, Martin. I'm at the garage, I'm just at the phone at the garage to get petrol. I'm in Lucan. Fucking, I'm gonna spawn world champions, yeah? My offspring. It's not yet. I'm still becoming a world champion myself.
Here, take that. Listen, we bought this for you anyway. We saw this in the shop. Muhammad Ali versus Sonny Liston. First round knockout. It's a 3D picture.
That's brilliant.
Take off the cellophane and let's see what it's like. Let's see that. Can you see that in 3D?
Oh, that's deadly, isn't it?
What do you think, this one or this one? Collars up or collars down? Yeah, I don't know how you stick these in. I'm still only a little rookie. Still only a beginner at sticking these things in, you know what I mean? I'm only getting the hang of it. Who's that?
Me again. Shows that picture there from Old. I want to show Jer.
What picture?
The Muhammad Ali versus Sonny Liston. It is deadly, isn't it? There's not many of those now, you know?
No, that's brilliant.
And also, the last place where you think you'd get that, in the garden centre.
Yeah.
Can you believe it?
Shades, no? Too much? Maybe? What, D? Pair of shades? Too much?
No shades.
See, most people are saying, no, that's too much. She's like, no, shades on. It's never too
When
much.
it's too much, that's how you know you're not in the right direction.
Yeah. That's correct. Bit over the top, am I not? It's not even my Christmas. Handkerchief, dicky bow, fucking shades, camera crew, a 3-strong camera crew. It's a bit much maybe, but fuck it. Where's he going? Where's he at? What story, Megan, all right? You don't mind me bringing these on? Yeah, you asked to come. Yeah. Well, yeah, I get you a card from me and Dave and folks.
There's wine and all outside if you want to get a glass.
Yeah. And then he looks at me and goes, welcome to Vegas, Conor. Yeah! I'm like that. I had a dicky and all that, I had the shades and everything. I felt like fucking, it was unbelievable it was, yeah? Surreal. I swear to God, I went home, when it was all said and done, went home, done a walkout. That night, done a, just walk, and I've been walking ever since.
In any athletic discipline, you don't want any slow movement. That's what we call all show no go. Like these, you don't want that as a fighter. You don't want big arms as a fighter. You want fast, explosive arms. So,
3, 2, 4, 3.
weight training, if you train a certain way, will increase his body weight, which again will take him up his weight class. We want to improve his pound for pound as strong as he possibly can be. He's already as fast as he can be, so a little bit more strength.
Yeah, I'm going to keep you on
so he can be even better.
There you go. 4, 3, 2.
Yeah. Good picture, innit?
Yeah. You want to employ your own stylist, man, you know? It's getting like that now.
I'm gonna dress myself.
And send them then over to me, so they can do a job on me.
See that?
So everything gets in the way of training as well, doesn't it?
What's no, Mike? She'll kiss me in the cheek.
Right, go. Alright.
You haven't got a pen by any chance on you, do you? That you can spare? You can, if you ever heard to do public speaking,
Yeah.
put a pen in your mouth or something in your mouth like a fucking yoke,
Yeah.
and then start talking. It makes my tongue work more.
Right.
So when I take this pen out, my words are clear and precise. Fuck that. But now when I talk, if I tell you what, it works, but yeah, words are more clear or something. I don't know what it is. I'm just happy to be here, you know, representing Ireland in the sport of mixed martial arts and in the great promotion, the Ultimate Fighting Championship. I still show up at the gym. I don't do too much, you know, I don't do too much other than show up at the gym, go get some food, go back to the gym and go home. That's my life. Your true passion should feel like breathing. It's that natural. Guess who said it? Oprah. 9 rounds of hell. 9 rounds of hell. Fresh guy every round. Heavier each round. That's not easy. Last person want to be getting tired against is him. He's vicious. No one goes easy here. Everyone wants to win, you know what I mean? From round 1 to round fucking the end. Like I said, I'm the only one that's making some money so far. All these other guys are broke still. Want to make some money. Want to get in there and whoop me. And whoop each other. Prove that they're ready. Prove to their... And it's nothing personal. It's to prove to their mind that they are ready. You know what I mean? This is the name of the game. This isn't for 3 weeks. This isn't for 8 weeks. This is for life. Come in and be experimental. Be creative. That's what it's all about. Do shit that hasn't been seen before. You know what I mean? Look at the sweat just went on. That's work right there, yeah? Zoom in on that.
Always. He was born with fists like this. And the midwife said to me, the first words was, oh my God, he's going to be a fighter. He actually, his fists were stuck to his face like this. I just said to him, it's a range, I never took a picture the day he was born because it was really like, I'm ready for action.
So it's all systems go. Boston, next stop. This is the big one as well.
See you, son. Yeah. See you, love, right? Love you, right? Yeah. Inside.
Yeah.
Have fun. Yeah. See you when you get there.
Yeah. We'll see you over there for the weigh-in, okay? Fighting, yeah? Next week. Huh? Some guy.
American guy?
Hawaiian.
You'll win.
Huh? My man. You can feel it, can you?
Yeah.
My man. That's some deep shit right there. Huh? The last time I got dropped to the airport, I was getting dropped in a piece of shit car. I had no clothes. I'd only collected my labour. Only collected it like I needed that money, like I didn't have any money coming over to Sweden. I'll be interested to see if money has changed and what things like that. Fame has changed and some shit. It motivates me more. Pretty good.
So how much do you have to lose?
By that scale's there, right now, at this time. 9 kilos.
No, you should be alright mentally all this week because you kind of kept busy and because of the way he does it, it's still eating fairly regular, like it's not 48-hour starvation or anything ridiculous like that. It's still regular enough meals, and so that kind of keeps the hunger away. So it was fun. I've seen much effort they're putting in day out in the gym, and this is the part that they get to show themselves and show everybody else the fruits of their labour. Like, you know, it'd be like an artist doing amazing paintings but never showing anybody. This is his exhibition. You know, that's actually very clever.
What?
Like, for an artist,
Right.
They slave away for months painting, and then you have an exhibition.
Yeah.
It's an exhibition, right? On Saturday night.
So they just enjoy it.
Exactly. I mean, an artist sits back and likes to see the reaction of people to it.
Let me tell you guys a little bit something about McGregor.
Badass, man. Are you kidding me?
A lot of guys have the will. He's on a 9-fight win streak. He's knocking people up left and right. A lot of guys have, the athleticism.
The people's main event, and he is going to steal the show this Saturday.
Creativity. But he's got all three. Dude's the man. What more can you say?
But he's got a friggin' challenge with Max Holloway. He ain't no chump.
And for Conor, you're not afraid of the spotlight, but I feel like there's been so much given to you. If you don't go out there and win this thing in like 25 seconds, you're going to somehow not have done what you were supposed to do. So what's your take on all the attention that you've had this week?
Not much, There's two things I really like to do, and that's whoop ass and look good. And I'm doing one of them right now. And Saturday night, I'm gonna do the other.
When I went to Ireland for that Trinity College thing, all I heard about was Conor McGregor. I'd never heard of the kid before. And, I went out there, and there was a ton of hype behind him before he even got here. And this is a big fight with two badass up-and-coming guys. This is going to be a great fight.
Yeah. It's going to steal the show!
Fear. I definitely thought there was a little bit of fear in there. But he seems like a nice kid, you know what I mean? Really, he seems like an alright guy, don't he? But I don't think he's gonna want to be in there after the first minute.
I appreciate you watching those shows to start with. There's a lot of guys.
A little kid from Dublin, traveling around, seeing the world. As John says, we float around, experience new movements, eat new food, and study martial arts. You know what I mean? The life. Fuck it. That's fresh. That's fresh. It's my escape. Combat is my escape. Training is my escape from my normal life. You know what I mean? They don't combine. My dad or my ma or anyone that doesn't know and got to do anything in the gym, doesn't know anyone in the gym, doesn't know anything. And that's perfect, that's what I want. Don't want them to combine. Maybe it's a weird thing that I'm like, I don't know why I'm like this, but I am. To accomplish great things, we must not only act, but also dream. Not only plan, but also believe.
Keep looking there, shake them out for me. Pound your fists. Do a little stretch. You need a minute of that, so just keep going through. Chin down a little bit. There you go. Just for a second.
His opponent, the Notorious one, Conor McGregor!
and gentlemen, Max Holloway and Conor McGregor.
God, he really looked scary up there, didn't he? Like, Conor, like, when I mean, like, to look at him, like, he looked vicious. I'm grand now. Tomorrow now I'll be a bag of nerves. Definitely be a bag of nerves. Yeah, I'm kind of okay now, but tomorrow it'll be like, you know. And then I'll be happy when it's over because I can speak to him now. Can't really talk to him now because he's in a zone of not wanting to talk to anybody. Especially me.
Mr. McGregor, can I get a picture with you? Of course you can, sir. Thank you very much. Tony's my name. All right, I'm Jim.
Do you want to get in and I'll take it?
Oh, sure, yeah. Oh, nice, thank you.
Here, hold this. Hold this. Get it onto photo.
All right,
you got it.
Yeah, he looked like he's ready already. Yeah, wow. He's in the zone.
Are you all right?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Thank you very much. Have a good day tomorrow. I'd like to see you tomorrow. Okay. Take care. God bless. Thank you very much.
Respect.
You hold on to
Take
it.
it with me.
Hold on to it.
I'll be waving it tomorrow.
Yeah. See you tomorrow.
Fucking hell, man.
Long show, isn't it?
It's not like I'm gone there, yeah?
Yeah. It's just how you
Let
load
me
it.
feel it once more. Because that's what he does.
Yeah.
He'll try and get his head in here.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
It's good, isn't it? There's no way I can stop myself.
Yeah, gone.
There's no way I can stop myself. That's gonna happen Saturday.
Yeah, I think it will happen as well.
Yeah.
Well, see you later, buddy. And even as he pushes
Yeah,
it, like,
yeah.
he
Make
pushes
him
more
feel
and
he
tries
has
to,
that. Yeah.
tries to, feels he has that, puts his
Yeah.
head.
Yeah.
Because that's what he does.
Yeah.
With plays at the head. Remember, I was doing it as well. This is a good, great little move, but that's.
Yeah, that's the kind of do it.
Oh, he's pushing the head. Boom. Boom.
Yeah, make him feel that that's working.
And that's it. If he goes down, I'll follow him down.
Yeah.
Count on him. The key to living the law of attraction. Some good shit. Some good little quotes and all like that. I like reading. No, it's just grab one. Anyone. Constant repetition carries conviction. Some good shit, isn't it?
We're gonna decorate the gym with these.
This is what I'm saying. These books are full of them. I really like when I read quotes and shit. I like take from them and just put my own thing to it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Say it in my own way. Say it what way I'm at the scene. Yeah.
So just 21 years old, Max Holloway already making his 6th walk to the UFC's octagon. And
He's very technical for a young fighter at 21 years of age. Wow. From Ireland, one UFC fight, and this place himself on expanding his arsenal constantly, always mixing it up with boxing technique, Muay Thai.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division.
Taking on that man, 21-year-old Max Holloway, and it'll be interesting to see how Holloway responds. Say shades of Gunnar Nelson, but just a great fluidity with Conor McGregor. It is up to
beautiful thrown his way.
So Conor McGregor doing what he does through 5 minutes here.
The kicks are going great. Let's get on the toes a little bit. Let's get our feints going, and then with the hands. But the kicks are beautiful.
Sliding to the side after that. Very caught that kick. Took him down. This is his ground game now. And Max Holloway has a very good guard. Let's see if he attacks. If he wants to scoot out and kick off with his right leg, he should be free, and he is.
Towards the end of round 2, all Conor McGregor to this point.
Here we go now. Let's put him away in this last round. More water?
A little bit.
Okay.
That feels great.
You look beautiful. You look beautiful, man. All right, here we go. Get him on the fence. Get him to miss at the right. Put him away at the left.
We're seeing a lot more of Conor McGregor, obviously. Sound responding here down the stretch. Conor McGregor with a dominant performance here tonight in Boston against Max Holloway.
Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, the Notorious Conor McGregor.
I'm lost for words. I wanted to keep it standing and put him away. In the second round, I caught a kick, and he caught my leg in an awkward position, and my whole knee just popped out midway through the second round. I'm not happy I didn't get the finish, but midway through the second, I got that injury. You must improvise, adapt, and overcome, because anything can happen inside this octagon. So,
Conor McGregor, you're a unique cat, and the hype is deserved, sir. Can't wait to see you again. Conor McGregor, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, brother. And that flag of Ireland.
That's all right. No, it's good. Hey, you won. I mean, never apologize for when he wants to come in and you won. The place will go crazy, right?
Oh, yeah, I'm sure they will. Really unsteady.
Oh, yeah.
It literally just popped a little screen by looking at the slide controller, and then anytime I stood up on it, it was literally like just wobbling. So I had to go to the takedown and change it up.
It's normally shit I don't do, man. But for you, lethal weapon. Oh man, congratulations.
Yeah.
It's an honor for me as well to come here, and this is like fighting at home for me, and you know. But really, I don't give a shit. It feels like a loss to me, to be honest. I wanted to finish, you know. And I felt the finish was there for me, and I injured my knee midway through the second, and I just can't get it out of my head. But looking back, I should have just pulled my knee from my leg and hit him with it. You know what I mean? That's what it is. I'm going for the finish, and I'll look to hit them with any part of my body, any limb I have, I'll swing it. You know what I mean? And that's what I'm looking to do. So I don't know. Fuck it.
Just 2 quick ones for Dana. Just from what Conor said there, after his debut in Sweden.
What's up, lads? All right?
Crack.
That was unbelievable. I mean, I never felt so relaxed. He never had nothing for me. I don't think any of them have anything for me. I honestly felt so comfortable. I could have went 50 rounds. I really could have went 50 rounds in there. But there was a lot of I made mistakes. Although I had the injury, I still have like 65 million things that I pick from it. You know what I mean? That I want to. I'm looking forward to getting back. It was right here. John reckons 4 to 6 weeks, so that's not too bad. But I can. That's where I popped. But I can feel a fluid in here, right in here.
Near reckon. I'm actually getting worse, I found, as they go on. I thought I'd get better, but I'm actually not. But it's funny because
it's actually no different.
That's what we were just saying the day before we went down. It feels like we're in a hotel in like Letterkenny or Derry or something when you used to fight on the smaller.
There's no different.
No different.
Same emotions.
Same day, same thing. We do the same thing. Chill out. Don't do anything different than we would have done. But seeing all the people and all, I get a little bit overwhelmed.
Your granddad's hat, remember Tenny's with the hat? Was Tenny's with the hat? Still here, still rocking along. Comes with me to all them. It's been with me fucking since I started training.
Congratulations, man. Nice one. How do you feel after that? How's your name?
Steady.
Yeah, you in pain with it?
Yeah, I literally can't straighten. I'm alright.
Is it strapped up now at the moment?
Let's have a little wrap on. I'm gonna have to get an X-ray when I go up to LA. It's swollen now. I'm just taking anti-inflammatories.
What was it like coming out with all the flags and all?
Yeah, it was brilliant.
Amazing. Did you see it?
Remember me looking up?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
yeah.
I went like that.
I see you.
The whole time in the loo. I went out looking.
You were never in danger anyway, you know?
I felt fresh.
And you brought a new skill set to that we didn't see, the fans. I mean, the fans love the left hook. The fans love to see that big finish, you know?
I was in LA just focusing on my rehab, getting back to fitness, and now I'm home here now for 2 weeks, another 2 weeks. Gonna go out tonight, celebrate, haven't been home, haven't seen my friends or anything, you know what I mean, haven't seen anyone. Dana tweeted out, Conor McGregor out for 10 months, torn ACL, torn MCL, torn all sorts of torn. Watch this. You go and find me someone that's less than 8 weeks over an ACL surgery that can squat that deep. I'm a freak. I'm a specimen of movement. It's pretty sweet, isn't it? Little bag for each shoe. No fucking about now, boys, yeah? Look, here's where it happened, yeah? I'm passing, I've basically passed this guard, yeah? I'm into side control, into one more down. Look at his approach, he's just holding on. That's where I should have stayed, yeah? Because my foot is out there. And with this foot, I should have kicked off his top foot, or his knee, and it would have slipped out. But I kind of bring this foot back. I kind of bring it back as if I'm going to go across that way. Fuck me, that's nasty. Look at the way it's going that way. Oh man, how the fuck, I never even stopped it that much. That is crazy. Look at my whole legs, just man. Let's go slow. Bang, pop, into side control. You might be a better kickboxer. You might be a better wrestler. You might be a better grappler. You might be a better boxer. But I have an answer. You know what I mean? I have an answer for everything. Right, let's go and party. Right, see you guys, eh?
If that doesn't make you want to hit the gym, nothing will. Well, the Marvel's agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. are ashté downach, bílénig a lahor tharéis cuig. Next, another Notorious guy deals with not one but two Watsons and a diamond heist in Elementary.